Hi friends, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name's Yureli, and today I need to set up my planner for the week of July 17th through the end of the week. Sorry, I can't see with my voiceover thing. I don't typically do voiceovers. I usually do just like planning real time. But as I was filming this yesterday, I was just like all over the place, more than usual. My life, my schedule, everything has just been so crazy this past week. Plus, like, it's in the triple digits where I live weather-wise. So, I mean, I'm hot all the time, and I think that was going to my brain. So I was talking in circles, and I was like going all over the place. So I just figured I'd still show you guys how I set up my planner, but I would do a voiceover. So if you're new here, I use a Hobonichi Weeks as my everyday carry. Friends, I love this planner so much, and it's getting so chunky and it really does not want to stay closed right now. So there's that. But anyway, I love this planner so much. I am excited to be able to order one for next year. It works for me, and so when it comes to certain things, I don't like change. I was joking with my friend that I'm just like an grumpy old man that doesn't like change. So as far as my planners for next year, I'm sticking with my weeks. I'm sticking with my weeks, and I'm venturing out to other companies for different planners. But for my everyday carry, I'm sticking to my weeks. I love it too much. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I am using some supplies here. These are from Simply Gilded. It's all from the same kit. I don't remember what the kit was called, but I think it came out last summer, and it's really one of my favorites. This washi tape in particular is like one of my favorite washi tapes. It's just so fun and beachy and summery. It's got watermelons and sunglasses and the hollow foil. It's just my favorite, and I'm gonna be sad when I run out, but I love it. So I like to use washi on the top and the bottom, and I like to make my planners pretty. They're still functional for me, but equally as important for me is I need to like to look at it. I enjoy the process of setting it up, and then throughout the week I like to look at it. It's so cute, it's pretty, it makes me smile, and so yeah, those things are important to me. I find that this planner, like I've said before, it works perfect for me. It's small enough where I can carry it with me, but because the layout is so, I don't know, the layout is perfect for you to be able to change things up as you need to. So I've tried different things, but I think what I've settled on right now is really working for me really well. Right now I'm showing you these really cute little sticker books that I found at Hobby Lobby. They're the Paper Studio brand, so they were like 40% off when I bought them. But the stickers are so tiny, and I have the seasonal one, and then the other one I got is a floral one. But the stickers are so small, and it would work perfect in my weeks. So I was excited when I found those. Yeah, so I just wanted to share those with you guys here. But anyway, I really like the layout that I've come up, the things that I'm keeping track of, the list that I'm making right now in my weeks. All of that is working really well for me right now. So I just kind of keep doing what I do until it doesn't work for me anymore. These little date dog covers here are like some of my favorite. I think that they look so cute. They're from Erin Condren, and I like that they're just slightly too big. I think it makes the spread look cute. They're not like size for this planner at all. They are kind of big, but I think it looks good. So back to what I was saying. My life is all over the place, so my brain is all over the place. And I miss filming. I don't get to film as much anymore as often. I don't get to film everything that I would like to film and show you guys. With my husband's work schedule, like every few months he has to work like a later shift. So he doesn't get home till about 6:30, and you know, I'm with my son the whole time, and I mean, it was fine filming with him that one time, but I don't want to make that a habit. Like, I like the time that I have with my son I would like to be with my son and focus on my son and spend time with him and really enjoy this time in his life, because I know that it's gonna be gone in the blink of an eye. So I don't get to film, and I miss it. I love my son. I love spending time with him. He brings me the most joy in my whole entire life. But I like playing in my planner. I like making videos. All of this, like, it's something that I get to do for me. So I do miss it. But I always put him before everything. I think a lot of moms probably do that. So anyway, when I was filming this video, my brain was just all over the place, and I wanted to tell you guys all the things, but I don't think I finished any single thought that I had started. But that's fine. I mean, it's just for the rest of this month. So we are, 2 weeks in? I think we got 3 weeks to go. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully things will go back to how they were before, back when his schedule goes back to normal. Anyway, so I am talking here about, on the 20th, I have a few things going on. I have an appointment in the morning, and then it's our anniversary, so I just put those things down there. And right now I'm showing you these new markers from Erin Condren. They're dual-ended, but one side has like the dot making tip, and then the other side is just a regular like highlighter chisel tip, and I'm just looking for where I want to swatch them. The thing with these, I'll have them linked down below. I am an Erin Condren affiliate, so if you click any of my Erin Condren links down below, it lets them know that you've seen their products on my channel. And if you choose to buy anything and you use my link down below I would be super grateful too. I do earn a commission on that, so I just want to be transparent about that. Any Erin Condren links down in my description are affiliate links. But the thing with these markers is they're nice, but just personal preference. I think I like the zig ones more, because maybe just because I'm used to them, right? The dot making tip on these ones are a bit harder, so really you don't get a variation with the dots that you make. And then the two colors that I chose to use for my spread here are very light, so then I feel like I have to go over it a couple times just so that you can see the color. The other colors in this pack are darker and you can see them better, but the two that I chose to use in my spread were pretty light. Right now I'm just looking back at my monthly just to see if I'm missing anything else for the week, because my plans are pretty sparse, but really I don't have anything going on at all the rest of the week, just those two things to keep in mind on the 20th. Another thing that I talked about when I was filming this video was my sticker storage. You see in the corner here that I have a Simply Gilded album, and I have some of my stickers stored like this. Well, just my Simply Gilded stuff, really. Kind of, mostly. But in this particular blue one is where I keep my favorite Simply Gilded kits. So there's that. And then I also got a whole bunch of the the sticker release sticker book paper things from Cafecito Designs, and they're so stinking cute. I'm gonna have to do a separate video to show you guys those sticker books, but that's mostly kind of what I'm leaning towards. I have a lot of my stuff in those 3-tiered cards that like everybody has, but I don't like that, some of my stuff is shorter, some of it is taller. So I'm going through all of like my Happy Planner sticker books recently, and just seeing which stickers I really want to keep, and then the rest of them, they're going away to a friend. It's not that many. It's really not that many, but it's enough to where I don't like how it looks in here. I'm really trying to make it look a little more organized in here. So that's something that I've been working on this week. That's something that I can do with my son, and he likes to be in here with me and play with the washi tapes and the markers. So that's been nice. So that's something that I've been working on here. What else? Oh yeah, speaking of Cabecita Designs, tomorrow, if you're not already subscribed to her subscription box, tomorrow you'll be able to go check that out and subscribe if you want. She's got a really cute theme this time. It's like it's a summery one, and it's like picnic vibes, and it's really cute. So I'll have that link down below too. But I will have to do a video showing you those sticker books. Also, let me know if there's anything that you guys want to see. I am trying to challenge myself not to buy any stickers in July, because I did pre-order 2 planners from Sterling Ink. I originally thought I was just going to do one, but I ended up going back for a second one. And so yeah, I need to not buy any stickers in July. I did buy a pouch though. It's so cute. I cannot wait for it to get here, and I'll show that to you guys. But anyways, let me know if there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see. I don't really have too many planners that I use to do a lot of videos in different planners. I really just use my Hobonichi Weeks as my everyday carry. I keep track of let's see, my plans. That turns into a memory keeper, because I don't like my planner to look empty. So then at the end of the day or the next day or whatever, I'll go back and I'll fill in the previous day. I keep track of like a health log. I keep track of the books that I listen to, and then every week I have my 4 categories, which are my to-do, to buy, meal ideas, and then like what I'm listening to. And I explained that while I was filming this. Usually I'll write in books, because I've been really into the audiobooks, but there are some times where my attention might be maybe on a podcast, or if there's a live trial that I want to follow, then I'm watching that, or listening to that. Sometimes I just want to be listening to music. So instead of having books as a category in my weekly spreads, I've changed that to listening to. Here you see me struggling because I really messed this up. It looks really ugly. Eventually I get out a whiteout that my friend gave me, and I choose different stickers, and then it ends up looking better. But my goodness, I really struggled here. But yeah. Something that I've been thinking about is, I watch a lot of planner content, and people, talk about planner peace and not finding planner peace and this and that. And then you have like the people that are like, there's no such thing as planner peace, blah, blah, blah. But, and I understand both sides. I understand people that, this is their hobby and they like to try the new things and they just want to find something that's just perfect. I understand that. And there's no shame in that. And there's no shame in people that, that have that their mentality is, you know what, I'm on a planner hop, and that is my planner piece. I like to try different planners. That's what I enjoy, and that's where they find happiness with their planner ventures. So there's no shame in either side, and whatever you think, like that's you, and that's great, and I'm happy that works for you. For me, I feel like I've found my I don't know, I guess some of you might call it planner piece. I'm content with my planners. I see other planners and I'm curious about them, but I know myself enough to know that I'm too busy to try all the planners. I know that I don't have the money to just be able to try all of the planners that I would like to try, and that's fine. I don't need that, because even if I did have more money that I could what am I calling? What am I saying? That I had more money to be able to have the leisure to spend on more planners. I don't even know if I'd feel comfortable with that, because then I'd feel guilty for having just an empty, abandoned planner sitting here, like I do about my Hobonichi cousin. So I feel like I have really settled on the things that I like to keep track of, because I don't really have very many plans, to be honest. So my planners are more trackers than they are planners. if I needed something just to keep track of my plans, I could literally just use a monthly little calendar from the dollar store, really, because I really don't have plans. Anyway, I have learned that about myself is I know what I like, I know what I don't like, I know what I have time for, I know what's gonna make me happy, and I know what's gonna make me feel guilty, right? If I get a bunch of planners, I don't have time to keep up with them, and then that makes me feel guilty. So anyway, I guess that's where I'm at. I'm happy with my planners. I'm happy with the lineup that I have right now. And I love it so much and it works so much. And there I have enough detail, but I also have it simple enough where it's not overwhelming. Like it's just right. And I don't feel like I have to make my planners work for me because I've settled on something that really works for me right now. So with that being said, I'm basically sticking with the same deal, the same little lineup, little stack for the foreseeable future. So I did go ahead and pre-order my Sterling Ink B6, and then right now I have two Hobonichi weeks. One that I share here with you is that you're looking at, and then I have a separate one that I do my budget in. I really am curious about the standard TN size, so instead of getting a Hobonichi weeks for my budget, I'm going with the standard TN. But that's just my thoughts right now. Where I've been about the whole planner piece thing is I'm really happy with my lineup. It's working for me, and I don't see a need to change it. But let me know where you are. Do you know, just let me know what your planner thoughts are. I want to know. Okay, I will let you guys go and let filming Yureli explain the layout here because she did a good job. Okay friends, I kind of went quiet there. Let's see, I saw somebody on Instagram, Ray Plants. I'll have her link down below, but I was looking at her pictures yesterday and I thought it was so cute how she has her headings over here with little hearts on the sides. So I have to try it because it's just so cute. I love little hearts. All right, so there we go. This is how I use my weeks. Like I said, it's my husband and my anniversary this day, so I put this little heart here for this. I have an appointment early in the morning, so I marked that. Other than that, I don't have anything else going on this week. That's why it's empty. As far as these boxes over here, I use the top box to like write down what I want to post on Instagram that day, and then in the bottom box I write down what we had for dinner that day. So that's how I use this side. Over here again, the weather. There's that, and then this section here is where I do my YouTube to-dos, and then down here any like notes for work that I need to keep in mind, because I have a whole separate work planner, so I don't need all of that detail in here. But just like if somebody's going to be out of the office or anything that I need to remember, that'll go here. And then over here I've been using these 4 sections, and that's been working for me so far, and it's still working for me, so I'm going to keep doing it until it doesn't work for me anymore. So the 4 sections that I have over here are my to-dos. So these are really not like date specific things, but just things that that I think about that I need to do. Sometimes it's like, okay, I know that my husband needs an oil change at some point. The last time it was months ago, so I'll write down here like ask hubby about oil change, or just something, right? Anything that I think about, I write it down here. Meals, these are like kind of like our meal plan, and then over here this is different because over here I'll write down what we actually had, and over here I'll write down like the meal ideas that I had for that week. To buy, that's pretty self-explanatory, and then listening to, and I went over that already, so it could be books, music, podcasts, trials, things like that, just whatever I'm listening to. So that is it, friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love using all of my little Simply Gilded stuff in here, and definitely I'll have these markers linked down below. I'll have Cafecito linked down below so you can check out her sub or her other stuff. And what else? I have these linked down below. If there's anything else that I missed, please let me know and I'll give you the links. Thank you for being here, for spending time with me, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.